I really grew as a person.
It was one of the best decisions I've ever made, period.
It opened my eyes.
It was the most fun I ever had.
This is Study Abroad.
Usually, I'll wake up, I'll shower in David's house. It's a great time. Come to IES for a couple hours, learn some very interesting things. And then after that, I would get a really good lunch at some like Menú del Dia place. Usually there's some tapas, some paella, kind of depends. And then come back to class for a little bit. And then at the end of the day, David would make a spectacular dinner. Sometimes he likes to try to make it homey and all-American, so we get like some hot dogs sometimes. But other times he makes a super Catalan dish, which is super interesting to try. And then in between, obviously at lunch and at dinner, I'm always talking in Spanish, kind of talking in Catalan, well, not really in Catalan, trying to learn Catalan while just kind of getting the feel of the culture. And then after dinner, we'll probably just like hang out. Sometimes we'll watch the news. They're big on watching game shows here, so we'll watch a lot of Spanish game shows. If Barcelona's playing, we always stream that as well, which is pretty cool.
My schedule is a bit jam-packed, but I love it because I'm always like moving. I'm never in one specific place. So I wake up and I go to my internship at 9 a.m. So I'm up by 7, eat breakfast at the residence hall. The residence hall has 3 meals a day. Solid. So then after that, I have Spanish class. I go through my classes. I have Spanish class at the IES Center, and then I go to my partner university, which is not too far. Like, it's really close, 15 to 20 minutes on the metro. I go there, and then I come back for my IES class at the end of the day. And then afterward, I either go hang out with friends, or I go try a new restaurant, or to try to see a new place that I have never seen before. And even just walking, like if you decide to just walk instead of taking the metro, you can run into like completely new spaces.
Wake up, eat breakfast, and hop on the metro to IES for my first classes. After that, I'll walk over to my internship in the Gothic Quarter. And on the way to work, I get to pass Las Ramblas, a 12th century church, and get an amazing espresso and croissant to snack on as I walk into the office. As I edit video there, I'll usually hear music playing in the plaza outside and street vendors and markets and fairs going on below, which is something definitely different from America. In the afternoon, we'll usually hit the gym, and then if it's a Saturday or Sunday night, usually grab some friends and a bottle or two of wine and head up to Bunkers or a hilltop near Park Güell to watch the sunset over the city. And then at night, we have our favorite tavern we head to, but there are plenty of places to go out to.
So I get up in the morning around 7 o'clock. I like to run a lot, so I run around the city. I think it's a good way to see the city much quicker than walking in more extensively than taking the metro, because then you really only see certain parts. So I'm able to see more of the city. So I like to run every morning. And then I have class at 11, so from 11 to 12:40, I'll have class. I'll get lunch around 1:30, class again until around 5:30 every day. And then I just explore the city for a couple hours, go home, have dinner at 9 o'clock, and then either hang out, do homework, maybe go to bed early if I'm extra tired, or go out with friends and keep the night going and see a little bit more of the city.
You know, I have class a little bit later, which is really nice, so I get to sleep in a little bit. And then I go to class and then usually have a pretty big break during my day. So then I'll get lunch and study during those times. And then finish class. I have class until like 8 every night here. So which is very good for me because I'm a night owl. So I don't mind at all. And then I go back and have dinner with my host family and pretty much finish up my homework. So it's not like I'm doing something crazy every single day, but I do on the weekends. So I do get to travel every single weekend, or experience Barcelona every single weekend. So yeah, the weekdays aren't like every single day I'm doing something new and doing something crazy. It's it's normal, but the weekends you get to do some really fun, cool stuff.